advice. He actually went home. Now, they're having a conversation reducing examination have made to the city, but do you think forward? First concerns computer-based practices. Presidents not supposed. No, at that level,
so baggy trousers going on. We had the ones that came in through the window, and then what then is the fate of someone like me who was trying to use his mock examination experience to write WAEC?
I'm sorry.
No, but it's the truth.
But I'm just being realistic here because I had a fair share of that pressure from home.
Okay.
Especially my mom. I'm sorry. But honestly, the choice of words at the time, the rate of, students failing their exams, because defining or explaining, I think a teacher should be able to decipher and know that, this student this or define this. I must not use the exact terminology or register that you use at university, like God, lost intelligence, and they also carry themselves in that manner. Then those of us from the Polytechnic who were seen, we're made to feel less of ourselves.
Let me ask one question, Amo. If you had the opportunity to decamp, would you or would you not? At that time?
Nope.
You still will stay where? You won't cheat?
Yeah, I won't.
You won't have an examination malpractice? You won't have the camping malpractice?
No.
Okay.
Let me tell you something.
I'm just, why I'm asking? Because that's how it starts. It's this pressure.
Do you know that at the end of the day, I make bold to say that Polytechnic graduates, they are actually the best because we were exposed to, practicals almost every now and then beyond the theoretical aspect of, the course of study. So for me, that was an advantage for me. And also, you won't believe it when I say that, all through my, stay in the Polytechnic, I did not. I didn't have any reason to sort a lecturer. I was there.
Right.
But on the flip side, we had students that you only see them at the beginning of the semester. After we now they read last list for NYC. Some actually felt, the ones that actually graduate with this distinction and all of that.
It's now. Well, Mr. Benedict, I'm so sorry for a bit. Mr. Benedict Olaleko-Agroye, you are an information professional, a policy and public affairs analyst. We'd like to hear your voice in this one.
Cannot relate it, so how does it fall into our system? Because obviously the exam as racket in Nigeria is a very big business. So that laid that to rest. That fear is on that side. On the other side, when we talk about the NUT, I have my issues with them. And that is this, that teachers in Nigeria, a lot of NUT members, even in the South, even in some area of the state, to be specific, you see a lot of the teachers have their own private school. Now, in the days of you win, go and check the record. Many of the winning proposals were to set up schools. So I think that merchandising, if you do not us comparing Polytechnic and university every now and then, and we think they should be equated. No, if the two of them are learning the same thing, then it's sufficient opportunity pursuing those courses will be able to pursue them. If there are also opportunities for everybody to survive out there, ask some of those who want to do medicine, prestige and money. But there are other things they can do that is easy for them, and they would have made the prestige and money if there had been a level playing field out there. but because the field outside is not level.
Right.
Because you give the lawyer and the MBBS graduate some head start.
If you like, I'd like to call for blowing this thing. It's just cheating now. Okay. It's just malpractice now. But then it's just malpractice and it takes us to corruption. And then when we get to corruption, here we are crying over spilled milk. But then we started it from the very background, from the very basis, and we were complicit, each and every one of us, one way or the other. I don't care if you're born again or you're I don't know, an Alpha or whoever you may be. Each and every one of us, we were part of it. We're complicit. You turn. So we open the phone lines as our guest is still standing by. Okay.
Very involved in it, and I can tell you, today I assist more than 5,000 people.
Why? Why do you do that?
Yes, because of the condition.
The foundation or condition?
Yes, what is happening in the country.
Okay.
I just find myself doing it. The invigilators and the students. For me, the only